In the age of information, it's crucial to separate fact from fiction. Fact-checking helps hold leaders accountable and ensures accurate information. This essay examines Donald Trump's claims on the economy, immigration, the 2020 election, and foreign affairs. Our goal is to present the facts, encouraging critical thinking and skepticism towards political rhetoric. Informed citizens are the cornerstone of a functioning democracy. Trump often touted his economic record, highlighting what he claimed were significant achievements during his tenure. He frequently asserted that tariffs on Chinese goods brought billions into the U.S. Treasury, presenting it as a win for American economic interests. However, the reality is more complicated. Tariffs ultimately burden American consumers and businesses with higher prices, making everyday goods more expensive. Studies show the trade war with China cost the U.S. economy billions and led to job losses, particularly in manufacturing sectors that were already struggling. Inflation rose globally in 2022 due to a combination of factors, including supply chain disruptions and the war in Ukraine. These issues were not solely the result of Biden's policies, as some have claimed. Additionally, Trump's 2017 tax cuts contributed to inflation by injecting trillions into an already growing economy, which increased demand and pushed prices higher. The economic picture is more complex than Trump's rhetoric suggests. It involves a multitude of factors, including global events and domestic policies. A nuanced, evidence-based approach is essential for understanding the real state of the economy. Only by considering all these elements can we grasp the true impact on American lives and businesses. Immigration was a central theme of Trump's presidency, with many controversial claims. He asserted that Central American migrants were criminals, but studies show immigrants are less likely to commit crimes than native-born Americans. Trump's border wall aimed to stop illegal immigration and drug trafficking, but experts question its effectiveness. Most undocumented immigrants enter legally and overstay visas. The wall's cost, estimated in the billions, has been criticized as wasteful. A fact-based approach is essential for effective and humane immigration policies. The 2020 election saw Trump make disputed claims of widespread voter fraud. He repeatedly asserted that the election was stolen from him, despite a lack of substantial evidence to support these allegations. Despite numerous lawsuits and multiple recounts in key battleground states, no evidence of fraud that could change the election outcome was found. Courts across the country, including the Supreme Court, dismissed these claims. Trump's Attorney General, William Barr, confirmed no widespread fraud. Barr stated that the Department of Justice had not seen fraud on a scale that could have affected the results of the election. Trump claimed he offered National Guard troops for January 6th, but there's no evidence to support this. And Pelosi denied receiving such an offer. This claim has been a point of contention in the aftermath of the Capitol riot. He downplayed the Capitol riot, calling rioters patriots, contradicting video evidence and eyewitness accounts. The riot resulted in significant damage and loss of life, highlighting the severity of the event. The January 6th attack was a direct assault on democracy. It was a stark reminder of the fragility of democratic institutions and the importance of protecting them. Upholding election integrity and holding those who spread misinformation accountable is crucial. Ensuring the public's trust in the electoral process is essential for the health of democracy. Trump's foreign policy claims often disregarded facts. He frequently made statements that were not backed by evidence, leading to widespread misinformation. For instance, he claimed China paid billions in tariffs, but in reality, tariffs burden American consumers. This misinformation led to confusion and misunderstanding about how tariffs actually work. Trump also said he convinced China to halt oil purchases from Iran, but imports never ceased entirely. This claim was misleading and did not reflect the true nature of international trade relations. He falsely claimed China controlled the Panama Canal. Panama has controlled it since 1999. This incorrect statement ignored historical facts and the sovereignty of Panama. Additionally, Trump's assertion that Spain is a BRICS member is false. Spain has never been part of this group. Such inaccuracies can lead to a distorted view of global alliances. These examples show Trump's tendency to make sweeping pronouncements without regard for facts. His statements often required fact-checking and correction by the media and experts. This often undermined U.S. credibility on the world stage. When leaders make unfounded claims, it can damage trust and reliability in international relations, affecting diplomatic efforts and global perception.